welcome back to another story with me, Miss Ellis. Today's book has got such an important message. I really hope you enjoy it. It's called Stella and the Seagull. It even says on the front, "You're never too small to make a big difference." And I couldn't agree more. The author of this book is Georgina Stevans and the illustrator is Izzy Burton. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Let's begin. Stella loved living with Granny Maggie by the sea. They were not allowed to keep pets, but they did have one regular little visitor. "What have you found for me today, little seagull?" It was always the highlight of Stella's day when her little friend came to visit. At first, Stella loved the gifts she brought with her, but lately it was all plastic straws, balloons, bottle tops, and wrappers. "That's my favourite bar," laughed Stella. "Just a shame someone else has eaten the chocolate." But one day, the little seagull did not appear at all. "Perhaps we should go and look for her," Granny Maggie suggested Stella. When they spotted her on the beach, Stella knew she was poorly. "We should take her to the vets," said Granny Maggie. "Straight away." "Oh dear, Seagull is looking poorly, isn't she?" The vet was very worried about the little seagull. "Your little friend has eaten a lot of plastic. I will need to take it all out and keep her here for a few days to help her get better." You see that x-ray there, and there's all the plastic inside. Stella wished that she could help the little seagull herself, but she knew she needed to stay with the vet. On the way home, Stella could not stop thinking about her little friend. "This must be where she found all of the plastic," said Stella. "Maybe if we pick some of it up now, it will stop other animals getting poorly too." So Stella and Granny Maggie started picking up some of the litter around them. "Oh dear, look, that crab's got some, hasn't he?" Though they soon realised there was just too much for them to manage, until a poster gave Stella an idea. "We should have a beach clean party," Stella exclaimed. "See if anyone wants to come and help." "I'm sure they will," said Granny Maggie, "especially if we make a cake too." When they got home, they set to work making a poster for the party. What a good idea. What a lovely poster it was. "Brampton Beach Clean Party, Saturday, 2 p.m. The next day, Granny Maggie and Stella took their poster to all of the shops in town. Everyone was very sad to hear the story about the little seagull and wanted to help. Soon the posters for the beach clean party started appearing everywhere. Yay! Back at their flat, Stella still couldn't stop thinking about the little seagull. And then she spotted something on one of the wrappers. "Look, Granny Maggie, here is the chocolate company's address. What if we write to them? They might be able to help." And so Granny Maggie helped Stella to write them a letter. Dear Delicious Chocolate Company, I love your chocolate bars. However, a lot of the wrappers are getting blown onto our beach here in Brampton Sands, and my little seagull has been eating them and has had to go to the vets. So we wondered if you had any ideas about how we could stop any other animals getting poorly. Thank you, Stella Murphy, aged 5 3/4. P.S. Would you like to come to our beach clean party on Saturday at 2 p.m. on Brampton Beach? Ooh, here we go. When Stella and Granny posted their letter, they saw that the little seagull had got a lot of people thinking. The party shop had stopped selling balloons. Ooh, that'll help, won't it? The grocery store was no longer giving out plastic bags. And the cafe had stopped selling bottled water and plastic straws. Ooh, good news. And more good news came when Stella got a letter back from the delicious chocolate factory. Dear Miss Stella Murphy, thank you so much for your letter. We are so happy that you like our chocolate bars, but we are very sorry to hear that our wrappers are littering your beach and that your little seagull is poorly. We have an idea as to how we can help, but perhaps we could start by coming to your beach clean party and giving out chocolate. Without the wrappers. Ooh, even better. To everyone who has come to help. All best wishes, Miss Divine Angelo, CEO, Delicious Chocolate. That's the boss, isn't it? Great. My favourite chocolate bar had just got even better, said Stella. But I do hope lots of people come to help on Saturday. We won't be able to clean the whole beach by ourselves. But Stella needn't have worried. Everyone who had heard about the little seagull came out to help. I think our little seagull would be really proud of us, said Stella. Me too, replied Granny Maggie. If only she could be here to see it. Look at all those people helping. Then the best news of all. Look, Granny Maggie, said Stella. The little seagull's here. Thanks to the vet, the little seagull was feeling much better. The two friends were so happy to see each other again and to be back on the beach, especially now that it was clean. When all of the plastic was sorted out for recycling, this celebration started. What a wonderful party it was. From then on, the little seagull brought Stella much less plastic from the beach. But when she did, Stella found a very good use for it. Look, it says there, please keep our beach plastic free. It looks like she's using little bottle tops, doesn't it, to make a picture? I've seen those before. They look amazing, don't they? And the chocolate company had found a very good way to recycle their old wrappers too. Brampton Beach Play Park, made from recycled chocolate wrappers. It looks like they've done a sign there, haven't they? Using the wrappers. Great. And then at the back here, there's just some facts behind the story. Did you know? 9 out of 10 seabirds have eaten plastic and it sits in their tummies and makes them poorly. Helium balloons, they are not recyclable, and if they're released, they can be eaten by animals or birds. It's saying about using reusable bunting and paper streamers are much cooler. Bottle tops are not good for the environment. Plastic packaging too. And it's also saying about our old plastic can be used and recycled to make lots of new things. So it's so important that we do recycling, isn't it? And how amazing was that about her organising that beach clean-up? She's so inspirational, isn't she? And it does say that there's some more facts here. I won't read them all to you, but it says about how young people and all the amazing things that they can do. There's a girl here, 5-year-old Ava James, wrote to her favourite pizza restaurant asking them to stop using plastic straws, as she had heard they can hurt turtles. The company removed them from all of its restaurants within 6 months. So it just goes to show we can all make that difference, can't we? Amazing. Such a good book, isn't it? Such a good book. The lovely message. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon for another story. Bye.
If you enjoyed that story, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to reach new people. And remember to hit that subscribe button so that you can keep updated with all my new videos. Take care. Bye for now.